Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I made a video like this. I don't usually do the epic gamer footage and narration thing because it often feels a bit lazy to me, but in this case it's almost necessary since I'm already editing a Space Dandy video essay and why is Has-Been Hotel perceived as cringe debunking video. So, for the sake of my own sanity, enjoy this footage of me playing Dead by Daylight with a build I made for Dracula, which I'd like to call Final Boss Dracula. Yeah, real original. But that's basically because everything I'm using for the build is all for the end game, including Alucard's shield that causes the exits to turn into hell. But yeah, since I'm nearly at 3k subs, I figured I might as well do an update video since that's the cool thing most YouTubers do these days. So let's get to the brass tacks. I'm genuinely so thankful for all of you who watch and comment and like my videos, especially the people who like my videos, because that gets my videos seen more. I put literal hours into these videos, and even though I'm an editor by profession, a video editor, it still takes a lot of time to get these bad boys done. That's why it really hurt to see that after 8 or more videos of not being monetized, I not only got monetized, but was immediately demonetized after my Has-Been Hotel video blew up. Like damn, I'm not one to care too much about making money on YouTube because I'm happy enough to just have an audience that enjoys my content, but since this happened at a time when my partner temporarily broke up with me and I was genuinely broke, struggling to find work, it kind of felt like YouTube was telling me to eat shit. I seriously don't think I've ever felt more disheartened by YouTube in my entire life, and I've also put out videos with hours of editing that only got me 5 views, so I know a thing or two about pain on YouTube. But I've been taking it in stride since I ultimately use a channel to sharpen my editing weekly, as well as everything else that comes with running a YouTube channel by yourself. And that's largely because I have to script every video myself, do the narration, and find all the clips I need on my own. I'm a total one-man band, and while that's a bit of a flex on my part, it can definitely burn me out a bit. Don't get me wrong though, I'll never get tired of making videos. I've been making videos on YouTube since I was about 8 years old, making AMVs for Naruto and Bleach, back when making thumbnails for videos meant you had to randomly jam an image in the middle of the video. Yeah, I'm that old. Oh, but man, I'm just so thankful that recently my channel has picked up for the content I've made, that it was much more originally produced and written by me, not just memes and music videos. And, you know, being a stinky communications student and film studies graduate who used to really dislike writing essays and any of the theory part of that course, because I mostly just wanted to do hands-on video work. I mean, hell, that's what my whole YouTube channel basically is for me on the side. It's been an incredible thing to find that, in fact, I do like writing essays. I mean, hell, that's the bulk of the videos on my channel. I do mostly video essays. And while I've never thought of myself as the greatest writer, I definitely like to say my opinions on media, and to be able to edit that into videos is honestly like an amazing pleasure to me because it gives me a reason to make videos and to edit. So I've been improving on my writing and hope to get better along with that as well. But this wasn't a huge surprise to me since I did take a course in media criticism in college, and that pretty much made me realize I like talking about things I love, and I can write literal millions of words on that. Go figure. Creative writing is more fun than the circle jerk that is academic writing. I found myself writing about the auteur vision of Sam Raimi with his Evil Dead series, and explaining what made the movie Turbo Kid so special to me due to its cartoonish hyperviolence. Something like similar to something you'd see in a trauma film. So it's really no surprise that I would take all that experience from the criticism class and apply that to YouTube. First talking about horror films, only pulling about 10 likes per video, but that was a huge thing for me at the time. Eventually I did pivot to talking about anime, with Chainsaw Man being my first video, which as you can see still remains on my channel, and hey, go check it out if you want to see some of my early lightly scripted work from me. But what really gave my channel a boost and made me far more consistent were my Smiling Friends videos. Week to week I would edit these and get about 14k views per video, which as a video editor was like shooting black tar heroin straight into my veins. Like damn, people were finally watching and enjoying the editing I'd put hours into, and I could see it because the comments would address parts of the video that they'd have had to watch all the way through to know about. It was a blessing and a great experience to say the least. But of course, the season of Smiling Friends ended and the views went down, unfortunately. And I knew this was gonna happen. I mean, hell, I made a YouTube channel centered around a show with only 2 seasons and just a small handful of small episodes. But as a small YouTuber, it was obviously a bit of a hit to my motivation. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is that with any luck, I'll find more types of videos to put out in the near future that aren't just smiling friends, because I love writing about it, but definitely I need to branch out. Most people have actually mentioned that in the comments that I should try and do other stuff, and I have, but definitely I get a little bit more people interacting when I talk about smiling friends. That's just the unfortunate fact of YouTube. You find a niche and you got to get out of it somehow, but you want to do other things, but you also want to apply what you know and love to your videos so that, you know, your audience will enjoy it, because that's what you've been known for. But yeah, I've got a video on Space Dandy already in the pipeline, so you can bet your ass I'll have more than just smiling friend videos coming out. But there's really no telling how many people will watch that, since even if tons of people voted for the Space Dandy video, that never really indicates how many people are actually going to like and watch the video. I mean, goddamn, I've had videos that pulled really well and then ended up getting like 60 likes. So it's kind of sad, but that's just the YouTube game, so I can't even be too salty about that. So that's it, guys. I guess what I've been trying to say in this video is that I'm incredibly grateful for all of you who watch my videos and leave comments. And you know what? As a sign of appreciation for this loosely scripted video, leave a comment below as proof that you watched to this point. Tell me in the comments what subject you'd love to hear me edit into a video, because I'll almost certainly make it into one, even if it gets a small amount of views. I enjoy to actually interact and do what my audience wants. You guys are what fuels my energy to make these videos. But just a heads up, I'm likely going to start releasing videos bi-weekly, since weekly videos, while being demonetized and looking for a job during the time that my freelance gigs have entirely dried up mostly, aren't exactly good for me financially. But I don't let that make you think I don't love doing these videos for free. To me, the comments and just people interacting with my videos is enough compensation. But even then, I'm just one dude at the computer who, you know, I need to not starve to death. So with that, I love you all, and thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to sub, and I'll see you next time. Also, sorry if my gameplay sucks.